you gotta do one more thing. This is new. Hit the cog below our chat and scroll down, and then emote only. Bonk. There we go. Now, if you want to do the nice thing,
oh, that's right. I forgot we have more steps today.
We do have more steps today. We got the thing. You can put extra dash life.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put on my headphones.
We have extra steps today.
We do. We have extra steps, and we have the ability to go outside and get that room.
Should we do that first?
Yes, we definitely should do that first.
Maybe we get a shovel.
Because we can get a shovel or 2 abilities.
Well,
or
it's good to have you as a teammate, Brenna.
Cam Squatch.
Hey, Cam Squamch _ welcome to the team.
Thank you for coming in. Cam Squamch. I hope you are doing well. I hope your day has been well. We are playing Blueprints, Shannon and I, and we're having a grand old time. It's a very interesting game. Very excited to see where it goes. But it is a pleasure to see you. Alright. What's today? Today's the 15th. Today is...
So we either have a shelter,
15.
trading post, or a root cellar.
Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms
like
drafted.
that.
Trading posts. Items for trade. Root cellar. Rooms in your home are more likely to contain dig spots. We don't have a shovel. Yeah, if you want to do the shelter, do it. It's a new room. $15.26.
Wow. Cool. That's pretty. Oh, I don't like that.
What's that?
That is a time lock safe. But I can't open it.
Okay. Shelter. Wait, today's day 4. IRL. And how many days are we in the game? 6?
This is day.
Can you open the map?
No.
Okay. Shelter. Bomb shelter? Computer. But again, thank you so much, Cam Squatch, for the subscriber. I really appreciate it. It means a lot.
Oh.
The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and a time. You can use any date and time as long as it's 1 hour, at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Radiation monitor. The measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by experiments conducted by the laboratory. If these readings are 12 or higher, emergency protocol will initiate, and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. You will not need a key again if you do the experiment.
Should we do it?
Well, I mean, take the measurement, yeah. But I gotta guess it's really low. Yeah. Because we haven't even opened a door yet. Swan song?
I'm gonna guess.
Shelter. Bomb shelter computer. Radiation. And safe.
Okay, same thing.
Yeah, but do we have permission from this terminal to do any of this? Because the electronic mail is the office. What about the staff? What about any of these?
Disabled.
Okay, not this one. Okay, we know that one. Nope.
Disabled.
We did do a special order.
We do another one.
We could do another one.
What should we do?
Let's do a shovel. And then what we'll do with the shovel is tomorrow and the next day, we will try and make this room into the root cellar, and then we'll get a bunch of stuff. So no. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, can't do that one. Oh, okay. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Time lock safe though. Set unlock date. What is the date in the game?
I don't know if there's. I feel like it's real time.
I don't think this is real time.
Are you sure?
Try it. There's nothing but trying it. My console is set to the correct date and the correct time. But this game did have a date in it, so
Do you think it'll let me do 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Even though it's not a full hour into the future?
no.
You can't do 30s or 15s. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, you can.
It's full hour. If you go to time lock safe, will it tell you how long? Like now that you've set it? Click it. Okay. Alright. Anything else in here?
Because it doesn't even tell me what. Day 8. We're on day 8.
We
But it doesn't even tell me what time it is in the game, so I'm pretty sure it's real time.
Okay.
You're right.
Foundation is there.
That sucks. Oh well.
Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a bit of luck. This is the shelter, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there's 3 beds.
Alrighty.
Okay, well that's 6 steps to get back into the house. Nothing down there? Like in the little nook?
Bunch of boxes.
Gasoline.
Barrels.
That, okay. What did we get from being down here? We got, I guess the, what's it called, rooms are.
Yeah, no, not negative.
Okay, cool. What's it called, won't take our money anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah. Gems are actually in the box that is actually blue. Nothing. Gems are in the box with the word blue on it, which is that one.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. It's in the fucking black box. It's in the box with the word blue on it, and then this box is says blue. That's such BS.
That's alright.
We're not dumb.
Not dumb. Did we have this letter? We did, right? Yeah.
We have all of the first 3 rows.
Bedroom, yeah?
That bedroom puts us down.
I mean, it's either down or a dead end.
Yeah. Yeah. Click on that. I bet we could zoom into something on there. I bet we could zoom in something on there.
Probably right.
I believe.
Start room?
Yeah.
Way in here.
I think that's all that's in here.
Bird.
Burp.
Brave bird.
I wonder if that has something to look at.
Swim bird.
Yeah, Swimbird.
Alright.
I think we head north.
Like from our current direction, or?
Yeah.
She might go this way.
No, north on the map.
See if they got a shovel.
Yeah, we don't want to use the chapel.
We can see if they have the magnifying glass, though.
Yeah, we don't want to use the we don't want to use the chapel here because we lose an exit. So yeah.
Hopefully it's not expensive. Be cheap. Be like
They got shoes.
$2. 4. Should we buy it?
Yes. And then let's go check out that Swimbird.
Okay. And the postcard.
And the postcard.
You already know the information for that thing.
Yep. Wait. Was there anything in the basement that we could use the magnifying on? Did we see anything in the shelter?
I don't think so.
That note?
There was that note, but I don't think it was
There was nothing on it?
special.
Okay.
No.
All right. Then we won't worry about it. All right, let's go look at Swimbird. bottom corners. No,
Just a happy little bird.
Just a happy swim bird. Okay. And then there was a picture here. Nah, I don't see anything. It looks pretty barren, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we get a dark room and a circuit thingy.
I really would like a dark room. Note here doesn't mean anything. Does this note mean anything? No. I think this is just saying that in the house there are 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges.
Mm-hmm. Just around in the rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we continue through the commissary? Or do you want to open up this other one?
Yeah. Yeah. I totally with you. I would check everything, every note that we see. I do. Is that new? A notepad on the ground? Walk up to it?
This book?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
No. Okay. I would be in this kind of nook area all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do the den. I think I might. Yeah, I don't know whether. Ba 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 ba. You haven't been able to hear us this whole time for no reason. I just had to reset it. I love that. Hello, everybody. Sorry. That's the most annoying ever. Why that broke, I couldn't tell you in a million years.
Okay, there's nothing on there.
What? The emails?
Oh, I forgot about the email. Ugh. Forgot about the emails. Honestly. Forgot. Like I'm getting faster. every
You
time.
could also just hit L2 and that's your last password.
I didn't see that.
I'm sure they know.
Who knows?
Who knows? But hey, people can hear us now. That's nice. Okay. And Babbage. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week and know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on a definitive plan for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through the confound electronic typewriter. See, that is November 1st, 1993.
Is that right, Tom?
Emails. And 11/1/1993. All right. Gabe. Yes. That is the correct functionality. Fusebox repair. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence is. Okay, this is for fuse.
That's the colors.
Fuse colors.
The little buttons.
Yep. Off. Oh, I'm gonna just give it its own line. Okay. Off. Blue. Green. White. Red. Purple. What else does that note say?
Thank you.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you've requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the final detail. McGuire, McKinney, and McDonald. Fusebox repair. VAC indicator lights installed per instruction have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 to purple. Must make all purple to get white. It should only be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. This is not the desired. If this is not the desired functionality, please let us know. We will fix it in our regular service visits. Can you now go to the previous one? That one. Okay, so you have to make them all purple. Then you have access to that white one. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, there's another puzzle. We need the fuse box. What the fuck does that do?
None of these dates are March.
Nope.
Maybe it's this one because it's about the will.
I think the information that we got from this is the fuse box. I don't think we got any other information from this computer.
Okay.
March of the Count. What does that even mean? Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be herrings or hearings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect that either would be suitable. You think that has anything to do with numbers going top to bottom?
What do you mean?
Count, Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, Major. Let's look in this room for a second and see if we see anything that resembles a queen or a baron.
Queen.
Queen. Okay, is there any other chess pieces in here? Like, go up to that statue. Does it, like, say anything? No, it's just fucking his face. Yo, shit sandwich, welcome in. Here's the hand. Here's something dumb. Just try 3. Just try 3. Just the number 3. Yeah. What number you just do?
I did March 5th.
Okay. What did you just do?
0303. March of the count. So 3, 1, 2, 3.
I legit have no idea what you're talking about.
So March is 03, and then of the count is 3 words. Of the count.
Gotcha.
303.
Okay. This is letter number, red letter 8.
March 3rd. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we have given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find in your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want, in a word, principles? After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you that there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impressions that we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Forever anonymous. So your grandfather was blackmailed.
Yeah, to save us.
Yes, Mr. Sinclair blackmailed.
But it sounds like he also had
By
incriminating evidence that was stolen from him.
To save us possible incriminating evidence. X was paid.
Yeah, whoever it was blackmailed because they stole the other red letters that we're trying to find that had some other sort of incriminating evidence.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me read this real quick. And while guessing you had hoped to never hear back from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited. Does that mean that the other red letters were by them? I don't think so. Because the other red letter was not by him.
Correct. That's what he's talking about. So they stole all of the other red envelopes from Mr. Sinclair.
And then they gave him back. And then he found another.
Ransom.
And then this is the final red letter.
This is the final red letter from whoever stole all of the other ones.
Yep. Now, real quick. Remember Zoltar? He said there are 8 red envelopes.
Mm-hmm. This one is number 8.
However, we will only ever find 7.
Correct. Okay, this one is number 8.
Okay. Red letter 8.
I'm guessing that he's buried with one.
So, just real quick, what I've written. Mr. Sinclair blackmailed by X to save us. Possible incriminating evidence. Is there anything else that I need to put?
I think that's fine.
Oh, they stole red letters. They stole. All the red. Was there a key in there too?
There was a gem.
No, there's a.
No, that's the pedestal that the gem was on.
Oh, okay. Stole the red letters. And then gave them back. Okay. Okay.
Done here?
I think that's it for this room, yeah.
We lose a door for all of these, so...
Yeah,
Probably the hallway.
I think the west... If we do the chapel, and then we get on the other side and get the dead end, I think that's what I would do.
Okay.
You know, that kind of sucks, but like, we're not losing the coins walking in here. Maybe it's got coins too. Okay. Now our only hope. See, I was hoping that maybe like the Queens or something was here, but like you solved it anyway. March of March. Oh, and I should probably write down what the safe password is.
But there's something in here.
There's definitely something in here. Let's see. Office computer emails. Office safe. I think I wrote earlier. Sledgehammer, East Wing. Don't draft West Wing. Why? Office safe password 0303. Is that right? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something in here. Maybe we get a rock and we like throw them through there, and like if we break them in a certain order. Okay. Come on, give us what we want. You did. Fantastic.
This one?
No, the closet.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Some
What is
kind of
that?
Rabbit's foot.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of cool.
Well, this gave us a lot more than 4 items.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and look, it says sheltered in the corner. Because we don't pay the buff. We don't pay the debuff.
Oh.
I wonder if this is a debuff.
What is?
If we could have drafted this room anywhere because the debuff is gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We got way what we wanted out of this.
And we got more items because we drafted it next to the chapel anyway. So.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if we don't have to deal with that debuff. The fact that it has 0 items.
Probably would have just had 2 then.
Maybe. Who knows? Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Yeah, then we have to head all the way back up to the den. We need to get that, we need to get that dark room and the, what's it called?
I'll pick this one.
Yeah, that's what I picked too. Has there ever been anything in here?
No, but you never know.
Also, let's see. Are we on the 4th row up now, or no? No. I'm gonna guess this says that all of the safes are dates. All the safe passwords are dates. Why does he look so scary? Man, looks so scary. What direction is this? Okay.
We can also redraw. See if we get the utility box or something.
Yeah.
Redraw?
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad. That library one.
You want to do the library?
No, we can't. Because we're dead end ourselves.
Yeah.
Though we do have den and drawing room that both have an upper area.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We also have some dice that we can redraw again.
I wouldn't redraw with the dice right now.
Corridor?
Yeah, let's do that. There's the dark room. Okay.
Should we put it here?
Yeah. But we can't.
I'm not gonna go in it.
I don't think we can go in it. Wait, unless it doesn't. The debuff goes away.
Oh, true.
I think we enter it. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, it's here.
Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Hartley?
Red room. Pictures. What was that? Green notes?
Green memos found in Hartley's room.
Green memos
Who the fuck Hartley is?
in Hartley.
Are always false.
Are false. Okay. Now we gotta go find that photo. The other photo. He looks so. His eyeballs look very strange. Does he have a lazy eye?
Oh, just wearing glasses.
I think that guy had a lazy eye. But doesn't matter. Maybe there's a number in his mustache. I know I hide numbers in my mustache that you've never found, so that's why I don't shave it. I actually have tattoos on my top lip. You've never seen. Wouldn't that be crazy? Do you think you would have known?
I feel like I would be able to see them at some point. Where is Miss Ma'am?
All right, here we go.
11:28.
Green tree.
We can't see the block.
Outdoor tree. What was that?
11:28. Oh, I can pick up that. Okay. That's new. Battery pack.
I wonder if you combine that with something.
Yep, battery powered contraptions, it said. Okay, if there's anything here.
Mm-mm. Wait, look at that photo again.
This one?
Yeah, just real quick. So this is the office, obviously. I think it's showing you that drawer can open.
opens.
I think that's
Yeah.
all it's showing you. These frightening ladies again. Maybe your hand. The weird feather duster. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Cool.
super successful with this. We got all these red rooms. Gymnasium?
Want to do the gym?
Yes, I would do the
We
gym.
don't need. Do we need the utility closet? We have a key card, and we got into the dark room. So I don't think we need to do.
No, we still do.
Oh, for the
We need the pass. We got the passcode
for that thing.
for the fuse box. But I would do the gym anyway because
Okay.
we're trying to get. Maybe there'll be a pair of shoes in there, and we don't lose the 2 steps that it's.
No, we do. We just lost 2 steps.
What? We did? We lost 2 steps?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. We definitely lost 2 steps.
Okay. Also, where are we on this map?
4 up from the bottom.
Okay. Can we look around for some photos?
It's an S. There is sand and an ampersand. So sand. Sand. Yes.
You saw that real quick. I didn't even see it.
Sand. Want to go up or over?
Let's go. Let's go up. There's a red door. Greenhouse.
Never done the greenhouse before. Does put us at a dead end though. Or we can redraw.
More likely to draft green rooms while drafting. Does put us at.
These are all dead ends regardless, because the store can't go anywhere, so.
Let's re-roll this.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe the dining room.
Dining room?
Yeah, and then let's not go in there. Let's do the room that's to the left of the thing. While drafting, you may send drems to redraw. I actually like the idea of the guest bedroom.
It's a
Just
steps.
to get to steps.
Yeah, I think so, because they're relatively dead ends.
And then we can get to the other side anyway with the drawing room and the den.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then go up through the dining room, or do you want to go back?
Oh, look, a gem. We're not close enough to it. That note. I think we checked this note
We
already.
did check it.
Let's look at the map real quick. This one is
2, 3,
4
4.
up.
It's the
Yeah,
E.
this was E.
Alright, done?
Yeah, I think we're done here. I don't think there's anything else.
Okay. Dining room?
Man,
Dining
that's
room?
bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
If we go up through the dining room,
We can keep going further, we can go back down. And then go up through the drawing room.
yeah,
and the
yeah,
dining-
I think that, yeah,
Go down?
yeah. No, go through the dining room. Oof.
Did I pull it?
Oh, that brings up the elevator.
Okay.
Okay, so now, question. We look at the map. Do we go through the drawing room with the hopes to get to the foundation to use the elevator? Or do we continue our way north from here and try and get around to the top of the foundation.
I think we're already here. We can try.
Okay.
And go up, and then if we don't get there, we can go back down. We have enough steps.
Let's do it. And then let's quickly look around this room and see.
We have this one. Right?
No, we
5,
don't.
2, 4. Tent and 10. So T.
Tent and 10.
Mm-hmm.
T.
Mm-hmm.
And then we won't get this one because that's the foundation. So
that's probably an 8 as well.
You think this is 8?
8 dates, crack 8 safes. Probably.
8 dates, crack 8 safes?
Yeah.
And what the hell's this?
I don't know.
Gates?
Maybe. Yeah.
Gates 8? Dates?
So 8 gates, crack 8 safes. I don't know.
Yeah, we're needing more information.
But that's probably gates, and that's probably 8.
Or that's digit. D-I-G-I-T. Digit dates.
I don't know.
It's okay.
Do you want me to pull this lever again? Just to see
No.
what it does?
No.
Okay. You could probably do it again after that.
Click it. Do it. If you want to try it, try it.
If you don't want to do it, we don't have to do it.
I say try it. Click it.
No.
Do it. And see if it even lets you. No, it does not let you.
It's like, no, you can't do this. You did it already.
It doesn't want you to fuck it up.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I think every door is gonna have a lock.
Okay. Promising.
Okay, library gets us to the thing. Yeah.
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 Do it.
Yep. And then we can take out a book. Or look at the book.
Coat. Coast.
Coat and coasts.
Coast. So an S.
S.
It's definitely gates.
Okay.
This one?
No, wait. What? Okay, so we've gotten Swimbird
Swimbird and we did
drafting
this one.
strategy.
Pump system user manual. I feel like we know how to do that now.
We already know how to do it. We've done it twice.
Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, or the Fixed Stars, or the History of Orindia.
I would do either Sightseeing Guides to Reddington or History of Orindia. I think the stars one is just telling you about the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's got some clue as to a puzzle that's in the astronomy area.
It's just like our history. Don't see anything over
Let's
there.
look at our history real quick. Let's just take a look.
Total time, total days. Longest day, 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Yeah, that was the crazy one that we
Average
had where
day,
we did 120 steps.
13.
Okay.
Total stars, we said. Oh, that's the
When we go
stars.
to the astronomy.
Bedroom drafted, hallways drafted, straps drafted. Dartboard solved. Letters too.
Okay. And what's the other side? That's the I think the other side, if I'm not mistaken, is the the scrapbook. It's the code check. The first item you claimed was a shovel. Is the tree there?
No, it got cut down.
The tree got cut down? Pass it up the dark room. The only contraption we've made is the shovel.
Mm-hmm.
Stamp collection. Oh!
Oh, cool. Okay.
Huh? Okay. Wait, go back real quick. Largest purchase was the metal detector. Okay. Stars. Thistles. Maybe one day we'll... The rooms we avoid the most. Nursery, locksmith, and secret passage. And then all the information we don't have. Alright, cool. I like looking at that every once in a while. I think that's pretty fun. Alright, let's look at the map. So we want one that bends down. And we got one.
We don't.
The observatory.
Oh, yeah. One gem or rotunda. Can rotate. That's cool.
That is pretty cool. We don't have enough of that.
Just kidding. Alright. This one?
Yeah. And then we can also get a new star.
Okay. We don't know what the stars do yet.
We do. Look in the book. Alright. I think we have this one, right?
Yeah.
3 down? Yeah. Yeah, so if we look in this book real quick, we have 1 star.
Plus 3 steps.
Yeah, so when we look at it, we'll get 3 steps.
We have 3 stars already.
No, we have 2 stars.
It looks that it just automatically gave us a star then.
When we came in, yeah, but we have to look at the constellation to get it. There you go. Okay, we got 3 steps. Don't forget we can also sprint. I think we can only T-Mobile if I'm not mistaken. Because I think Sprint's fucking dead, and they became T-Mobile. So
Okay, this way?
it's our only way.
Pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk. The wrong lever.
It's dark in here.
Well, I guess we need the fucking key. Oh, disc. Wait. Train?
Cart.
Cart?
Chart.
Cart and chart?
Yeah, this is H. So yeah, so that's 8. For sure, that's 8.
Can you look at the map? Interesting. We're not even on the map.
Because we're underneath.
Yeah, I know, but like... Under foundation.
Press it. Oh, that's the elevator.
That's
Here's the
fucking basement door. Okay, so wait.
we need the code check.
We left it in the code check.
We left it in the code check.
Okay, let's go.
Try and get a code check.
Yeah, what's that button do?
That says elevator. I don't want to push it.
This is in case we get to this room without moving the elevator.
Maybe.
You need to have a key card to activate the elevator from below to bring you up. That is super interesting. Because then it means you can't cheat it. You have to have some key
Something.
card. Yeah. Okay. Number 1, we have 2 goals here.
Code check.
Code check and the what's the other thing? The other dead end room. the box.
The breaker box?
Breaker box. Those are our 2 goals.
You want to draft from here?
Yeah. Draft something from here.
Workshop or courtyard?
Let's go workshop. Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe we get a shovel. Anything for free? Anything we can have for free, please?
I think there might be something behind you.
Compass.
Draw.
I can fix it.
Draw floor plans leading north more frequently.
Okay.
I don't know if that helps us. Did we figure out what this is?
No. Yes, we did.
A message?
Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Yeah, so that was G. Pretty sure that's G.
There's a G next to it.
Yeah.
But what does that do?
I don't know. We haven't found any more of these, so.
Okay. Or a room with a piano or anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
I like that they give you the answer if you don't know how to read music. And they're just like, here you go. Vulture's wine.
the true box does not always contain the prize. Okay, that's the reason why
You wanna
we
make
fucked up
something?
before. Yeah, and then we can't even do any. Oh, we know we can draft this room. Yeah, let's try anything with anything else.
Rabbit's foot. Nothing.
Okay.
Key card.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I think you have to take away the keycard. Magnifying glass. Nothing. Okay. And then the battery pack. I don't think battery pack and compass.
What does that do? Wanna see?
Fucking find out.
Awesome.
Magnetic something.
Electromagnet. What does it do? You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically correct to collect coins and keys when entering the room. So if they are in there, we don't have to go hunt for them. We just go.
Well, that's quite nice.
If they exist.
Under foundation, need basement key.
All right. Do you want to go back up to the drawing room, or back down to the drawing room, or just continue from here? I don't want to draft into the room and cut off the den.
Okay, then let's go into the drawing room, and then if the drawing room's a dead end, then we'll draft the den.
Right, do we have enough steps to go back down?
I mean, with
40
steps, we have got plenty of steps.
Right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay.
You want to see what this next room is?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Is this the right way?
This is the only way.
Yeah. Okay. So, compass plus battery equals electro mag.
I don't like when you have to load steps though.
Mechanical room.
It's-
Or more.
Yeah. Ugh.
More mechanical rooms plus clicks, gems, keys. Okay, we're drafting here. Code check. We
Hell
get the key.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Just
straight
do
up.
it.
Grab that key and head down.
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Okay.
We didn't check it. We checked something else.
We
didn't go back and check the key.
We didn't check the key?
We checked something else. Okay, we just gotta get up there. We just gotta get up there.
But you know what that means, though. We have to open it with a lever.
Yeah.
Which is on the left or right side of the thing.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta be shitting me, man. Fuck. I'm gonna Google it, because I think we did do it. Can you coat check the basement key in blueprints? Yeah. Yeah. And everybody's saying that's the thing to do.
What? I guess we didn't do it. That makes me really upset.
It's a bad idea. People are saying it's a good and a bad idea. It's a good idea because then you don't need to get to the antechamber. But it's a bad idea because then you have to be able to draft the coat check room. Oh, man.
Hallway?
We could try and make our way to the antechamber.
We gotta open the door.
We gotta open the door.
Boudoir hallway.
Boudoir.
Oof. I'm mad at past us for being dumb.
What did we check?
We checked something else and then didn't check the key.
We took something out but didn't put anything in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What a fucking bummer.
I feel like we needed to save something.
We didn't save a magnifying glass. We didn't save shoes. The only thing I ever remember taking out was... The only thing I remember taking out was the
metal detector.
The metal detector.
But then...
And the shovel.
Was it the car keys?
No.
I feel like it was something small like that, though. That we were like...
Christmas
We
Day.
already know. But...
But hey, at least we can open it.
It's still open, so these just automatically stay permanent. Oh, but there is a gem in here now. Cool. Another gem.
And
So that's good.
What's that? The red
That's
letter?
the letter. We already have it. I'm gonna read it again.
Just look through it real quick to see if there's anything we could use for the magnifying glass on. Oh, nothing.
Well, the good news is that we can get the basement again. That's not the problem. Because we just need to be able to draft a room that's got a door that connects to this side of the foundation.
We have to be able... I don't think we're going to be able to do that and do the antechamber in a single run. I think we're going to need to get the key and coat check
so?
it. I just don't
Okay.
see us having enough steps. It would be awesome if we could, but I have doubts.
You want to use this key?
Where are we at?
this letter? We have that letter, right?
We're 4 up. 4 up. No, I don't have this letter. But it's probably an A.
Coat and cotton. Yep. Yeah, we're here so we can go one more over. And
Yeah.
that's our only way out.
The other way would be going back to the workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a key card door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just use your key here. West Wing Hall, but we know that that the room at the end of it's locked.
Get some more keys.
We can get more keys. Actually, that might be the way to go.
Yeah. Get some more keys.
Yeah, I think that's our way to go, because if we're trying to actually make it to the antechamber, we need keys. I'm really sad.
That scared me.
You have the...
I know, but that scared me.
Yeah. I totally forgot you had it, so... we have this one already. Oh, man, what fucking sadness, man. We would have been riding high.
Alright. Nothing else we can do here.
Nope. Bitch.
Yeah, that sucks. So we gotta go all the way back around now.
We have to go all the way back. And we don't even have any money to, like, buy something from the commissary. Just stop the walk back. Drawing room, corridor, back, dark room. So go to your, yeah, and then head straight. And then just follow the path. It's all one way, I think.
We're gonna lose 3 more steps too. We don't have enough steps.
Yeah, we have enough steps to make it to the workshop, but we won't get much farther. It's okay. Maybe we get to the... Maybe we get a... who knows? Maybe we get something that gives us steps. We could always try and beeline it north and get to the kitchen. Or the dining room, which is here.
We just need to build 2 more rooms up. Well, 3 from here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Me too. That means that we do have to spend our next 1 or 2 runs just trying to get to the antechamber, just to get the key and put it into code check. That fucking sucks.
Only option.
That gets us anywhere?
Yeah, it gets us up.
Yep.
So that one just goes down.
Yep. What room is this? I don't think we have this one either.
Pilot and plot. Garden plot.
Plot and pilot. Plot, pilot. Yeah, that's I, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what you said it was gonna be. Okay, head north.
Can't go that way. Oh.
Ooh, what's that red sign?
Same one we've seen 80 million times.
Okay.
Damn. Only one we can do.
Yeah, we just keep heading north. I don't think we have a key card. I don't have this either. Tag.
Coast and cost?
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's A?
Yep.
So that's right. Gates. Ooh, we can upgrade something. Bacon and eggs.
So food.
You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. Which the library makes harder rooms to draft easier. I would do 2 or 3. I don't know which. Steps are helpful, but they're not always what you need.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need to be able to draft the hard rooms, but can we even make it if we don't have the steps?
Mm-hmm.
like we're lucky that we got 20 extra steps this run because we'd be fucking dead already.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. Go big.
Yeah. And then can you do me a favor though?
Yeah.
On this computer? Can you log in? Wait, yeah, last password. Yeah, please don't enter. We did spend a whole day entering that password in multiple times, so. So, yeah, that one. Yeah. So now we can enter. We can do the office and spread all the money from here. So, if let's not do it right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if we can draft a what's it called room? Conference room. Because maybe we can draft a conference room up here, and then we don't need to access that room.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a key card though. We have a key card.
Archives. But we don't have to do that.
That is true. I think you're right. I think we do the archive, and then we try. Let's see. If we archive, can we make it to the dining room? If we enter the next room up, 1. Let's see. 1, 2.
I don't
1.
think so.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
We don't have enough
8,
steps.
9, 10. We have exactly enough steps. We would need to find food somewhere. Man. Okay. I think we do the archives.
Maybe there's like an apple in here or something.
Could be. And we have the magnifying glass.
I
so
can
maybe
also
there's-
draft this other room and see if there's
What other room?
that one.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Maybe there's like. Do I use a key?
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe a bed?
yeah.
Nope. Didn't work.
Maybe this archive floor plan, but I don't think I want to keep that gem.
I would keep that gem.
Furnace. We've never been in the furnace
We have
before.
never been in the furnace.
Or a hallway.
You know what? Do hallway. And then draft the southern room first. What room are we in? This one is this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, draft that southern room.
Is that the junior?
Hmm?
It's like wheat. That isn't.
Are we going into that room?
You want to go into that room?
Yeah, go in and draft the southern room.
But then we lose steps.
Yeah, we need to find something that gives us steps. That's what our goal is right now.
But
we need to find a bedroom.
Okay.
Or a bunk.
Okay.
Or
I don't want
food.
I don't want to like waste steps here.
Well, we don't have to. We can still go up. Do what you want to do. Just do what you want to do.
Like we have 3 chances of drafting in the archives.
Yeah.
Which gives us more chances to draft a bedroom.
Okay.
And I'd rather draft a room up that triggers the dining room.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
And not waste a step going in there when that doesn't help us.
Wait, go back. Look at the face of that man in the back. And then, what room are we in? We need this one. It's this one.
Yep.
Clock. Maybe only this other room. Tie.
Tie and time. Time.
Wait, can you look at that real quick? No, open your menu and use the D-pad to look at the outer room. The next 3 red rooms drafted. So we drafted the closet, the chapel, and the dark room, and so the gymnasium and the archives still activate.
Damn.
Oof!
It's okay. It's alright. We'll get lucky. Damn.
All these doors are gonna be locked.
Alright, which one do you wanna?
Go north.
What if we wanna get a bedroom, don't we?
Okay. We have to go somewhere. So.
Oh.
2 problems and 1 we can't do. We can utility closet
We can
and
see
try
what that
and
thing is,
do with
yeah.
the thing. Yeah, let's do it.
Do that?
Let's do it. No, or you can just not go in there real quick and try and go that way.
Anywhere else.
Lose half your steps. Maybe that gives us something that gives us steps. Gain steps when walking in a red room.
Okay.
It's our last gem too, so. So the question is, do we walk in there directly, or do we go up and do this puzzle? Or go in this room?
I want to choose this key.
Okay.
Probably not getting out of here.
Fucking bitch.
We needed that courtyard.
Well, furnace, that's all we got. Have the draft. Do you want to look in the furnace?
Yeah, since we're here.
Okay. Go up to it real quick. Just like, can we open that door? Boiler room. Towers, the lab, the garage, the laundry, the furnace, the pump. So,
The boiler room. That's just the furnace.
yeah,
We had a boiler room. There would be something else to do in here.
maybe.
Right, leaving.
Yeah, we leave. And there's no pictures in there either. I didn't see any.
Utility?
Yeah. And that's the ding of the bell. Turn that keycard system off.
Doesn't matter.
Actually, it does. We need to turn it on. We're not coming back. We're not going back. All right,
Well, those already open.
you gotta turn all those to purple.
Go on, blue. We did something that we didn't do this trip. We did that trip. Oh, here we go.
How did you do it?
We have to put them all green first.
Okay, yeah, you make them all green, and then you have the ability to turn them to blue.
So it needed to be off.
Yeah, they all need to be purple, and then you would get the ability to make them white.
So they all have to be blue first. Green first.
What? We doubt it. Okay. Okay, now you have access to white. Now they need to be off, blue, green, white, red, purple.
I can't turn this one off.
What?
There we go. Off blue.
Off, blue, green. white.
Okay. This one does not want to go white.
Okay, I'm sure that if you hit the purple one, it'll turn white. Like the way that you make purple is the same way you make white.
So you have to do that one first.
Yeah, you'd have to do that one
Okay.
first. Okay, how do you fucking make white? How did the game let you make white before?
Which one has to be white?
Second or third from the right. That one that you're on. That
Okay.
has to be white.
What is this? What does the last one have to be?
Purple.
Okay, what about this one?
Red.
Fuck. Right.
So hit that. And that changes blue. Oh, no. What?
Yeah. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I have to redo this. This one has to be.
That one has to be red.
This one has to be purple.
That's purple. So white, purple, or sorry, white, red, purple. There you go. That's done. Don't touch that.
I'm not gonna touch it.
That one's green. That one's blue, and that one's off. Where the fuck does this go? What is that?
Should we pull it? I'm gonna pull it.
Hold on.
Oh, also. That boat. Oh.
Bat and boat. Oh.
Mhm.
Okay. Fucking switch. Permanently open.
I hope so.
The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked.
Oh, cool.
Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems.
Cool. Nice.
That also means we never have to do this puzzle again.
Uh-huh. That's nice. Okay.
I wonder if there's any reason to do that puzzle again, but also getting 2 gems to start with is kind of sick.
Want to see what we get up from the laboratory?
I mean, that's the only thing we can... No, actually, it's not the only thing we can do, but it's probably what we should do. Again, we really need a fucking bedroom. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need keys. Oh, and there's a chest there too. No keys. We solved that one. We know that one. Wait,
I don't have a
what's that note say?
This machine requires additional power pumped into the boiler room.
Okay. We know what that puzzle says. Do 9 up before 4 or something.
3 before 9.
Push 3 up after 9. That's nice. That has to do with the freezer.
Right.
What? All right, we got one more room we can do. Did we got a
What room? We don't have any other rooms.
what? The west hall, down from the west hall.
Oh.
I don't even know if we'll make it. Wait, we don't have it. We didn't get another key card, right?
Another key card?
Sorry,
have a key
a
card.
floppy disk.
We used that one.
What's this room? Look at the map. Yeah, we don't have this one.
So either pint or beer. These fucking math things. Paint.
A?
Paint and pint.
Okay. Something MA, something something. Oh, into West Wing. Okay, we have one step. Our only saving grace is if we get a bedroom or something with a bed. That's it. Yeah. Do that. Order placed.
What is that? Did you try and go in there?
I mean, look at the map. The mail room?
A package will be delivered here this day after drafting this room.
Walk in.
Nope.
You should let us do the final room. Fucking bitch. Okay. Two
We learned
things.
a lot today.
We learned a lot on that run. The red manor, because we drafted 6 red rooms because you didn't fucking give us a choice, you bastard. That gymnasium fucked us.
Yeah,
We lost
fucked up.
We lost 6 steps using that.
we fucked up. We didn't read.
Okay, question.
Do you want to go check out the gem thing?
And the door. That gate that we can open.
What gate?
We got the password for that tiny gate.
Oh, yeah.
Also, us starting with 2 gems is kind of nice. Hopefully we could start with 19 keys at some point. That would be really fucking sick.
Maybe we can get more of the gems. Since we're walking in here, we can get more gems. Did I take that? No.
Well, walk up to it, like directly up to it. Okay.
They're in the wall.
There's I only ask you to walk up to it because there's been times
Oh,
that.
hey.
So we now have 2.
It's not permanent, though. Oh, it is permanent. Oh, it is permanent. The fire's permanent.
Sick.
Stick.
Yeah. And then there's a note.
Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave wall, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to an expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. No, there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and is way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get it over that reservoir. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done.
So, removing water from the reservoir might unblock the path. Okay, and then there's no more reason to ever come in here.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. Pretty.
Little gym room. Took us 4 steps to get in here. But hey, the gas is on.
We did a thing.
The gas is on, and we also need to be out here anyway to go to wherever that gate is. Alright. 11:28. Apple Orchard has permanently, you will start new days with an extra 20 steps.
Hell yeah.
Wait, does that mean there's another fucking gas thing here?
Possibly. I'll look for one. Like a thing. No, I should have said that.
It's definitely gas thing. It's gotta be. I'm thinking each of the. I'm guessing each of the 4 things outside has a gas hose. I just have this feeling. Gardener's logbook. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find out that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no records of any kind regarding the various gardens and the green rooms under the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Improvidence. In the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scrapes of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make sure my records of my dealings of the estate, such as pertains to the horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my task commission duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. Holly, right? I can read. I that was more me saying, wasn't there some? Oh, it was Hartley. Hartley is the person that we were looking at. Alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate, encompasses the Apple Orchard, Entrance Drive, and East Yard. Fortunately for my workload, as the maintenance of the West grounds has not been priority since Lady Espin's death, and ensuring the closure of the West Wing. Nevertheless, I will take pride in my work, so I endeavor to brush the West Path weekly, if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping, so there are 8 green rooms. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house of the West and East Wing. The terrace, the patio, the veranda, the morning room, the green room, and the secret garden all fall within this category. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper to conduct the survey was the various plots of soil underneath the earth each slot on both the east and west wings of the house, and while I would have preferred a full survey of 45 plots of the house, it was clear the inconvenience that undertaking that would produce way worse than any extra data. Especially considering that the rooms that would benefit from this survey only appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measure the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. Survey ended up taking 2 weeks, some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room's position directly relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the garden and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse.
So we need to avoid the 2 bottom. Can you write this down? Because the darker ones are where we should put the greenhouse. They need the green ones. So the bottom 2 corners.
Green. I wrote D twice.
So avoid the bottom 2 corners.
I'm going to just draw the grid. Okay. X, no go. Right?
Yeah.
A 1 equals poor. 2 equals good. 3 equals rich. I spelled that wrong. Rich. Soul. Okay, so we have 1.
Barren. I'll read them up to you.
Okay.
3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Going from the top on your side, we've got.
Wow, really? The top corner is
Yeah.
poor soil?
Yeah. So we have 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. 1.
Okay. So we know where to draft green rooms now, if we can. Smudge pots. A few years ago, Barron made a long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with the new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including, but not included to the orchard's smudge pots. So, there's definitely something here. Smudge pots found along the apple trees here are the orchard's critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's otherwise gas-powered machinery and appliances. We will not be doing that. After a few months of idleness, I have finally had a new... Wait. Oh my god. We know that.
Yeah.
After a few months of idleness, I have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for change of the scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel Rhina. After all, beautiful as statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Although amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, as she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject of the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and I am too scared of chastisement to probe the particulars for a third time. My best rendition being pretty good considering I've only seen Rhina's depiction in the chapel. Should I take down that this is named Rhina?
Yeah. So the girl with the hoe, patron saint of gardening.
Girl with hoe. Patron saint gardening. What's her name?
Rina.
R-Y-N-N-A. Okay. Was that it? That was the last
That
page?
was it.
Okay. Somewhere in here is another gas stove. Or gas line, for sure. They talked about it.
Not in here, at least.
Oh, no. Yeah. There's...
But that turns these off, probably?
No.
No?
Okay, there's one more space, which I bet.
Is
So
that
look,
door...
did it actually turn that off?
It turned them off. Yeah. Yeah, it turned them off. What's it looks it?
I think it's fine.
Means we don't get apples.
Maybe we don't. We're not sure.
Okay. Go back to the other room. The
The
other
far room? Yeah.
The,
Yeah, we'll draft that room. We'll see tomorrow if we get 20. It did say permanently. It didn't, like, if you go to the map
yeah, it's all the time now.
and, like, click it. Yeah, I don't think that switching that off.
No, I don't think so. I just meant that, like, there's probably no apples going to be just around the estate now, is what I'm thinking.
You think so?
Yeah. That's fine. So, like, in rooms that have food and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that that last door is probably this one up here. This one.
Yeah. Maybe.
That last thing is probably that one. I'm gonna guess.
I have a feeling that it's the basement key.
I think that opens the basement key.
That wherever we are accessing is because was there anything down there? Was there a door down there or anything that we just couldn't open?
For the basement?
Oh, there was the light stuff that was down there.
What light stuff?
Remember we were supposed to light the lamps? We
yeah,
haven't been able to do that yet.
Mhm,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna guess that is the final area.
Cool.
What
That's
the
cool.
fuck? Each time you draft a dead end in your house, you spread $5 in the tomb.
So we have to come back out. That is
Oh
what it does.
man.
What would you like to see? Trading post or root cellar? That doesn't really help us say, but it's cool.
I think any of the three because we get I think we get information anyway. So
Let's do the trading post. I'm curious.
yeah.
It's the one that doesn't say outright what it is, you know?
And that's dynamite.
Damn.
A
I can't
little
pick
too
it up.
dangerous to pick up. What is this? Oh no. Oh, you're definitely gonna need to make them all yellow or purple or something. Oh yeah. It's definitely make them all purple or yellow or something.
Make them all purple or make them all yellow?
Probably make them all purple. And then if you hit that one in the corner, will it turn purple? What?
Okay, that's a reset. What?
Maybe we need to make sure each corner has a yellow block. Yeah, wait. Yeah, hit that purple one more time. One more. Okay, so now you have 3. Can you hit it one more time? There you go. Now hit the 4 corners. They're all yellow in the 4 corners. An allowance token. Your allowances has been permanently raised by $2. So we just start with $2 now?
I guess. That's cool.
But take a look at your items. Yeah, look. Stars and allowance.
Cool.
That's so helpful, man.
We have no items to trade. Okay.
Since we have no items, we can't trade anything. But is there anything else in here? So there's that dynamite we can't pick up.
Too dangerous. Nothing to read, nothing to look at. But we did score some allowance, which is nice.
Permanent, too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I wonder if at some point we'll, like, start with 10.
Maybe. Alright, ready? This can just be an information gathering day.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
We've already gotten 20 extra steps for forever. So we start with 70 steps now.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I definitely feel more likely to draft that room that it's no longer gems that we have to pay, but steps. I feel better drafting that room already.
I think this will be the same stamp. Alright. Draw number 1.
I gotta take this jacket off.
Yeah, it's warm.
It's the warmest room in the house by far. Whether it's the winter or the summer. Would you like anything else? Do you want any more water or any more tea?
I'm okay. Do you want to get some steps and draft this bedroom? Or, no, we need to go one more over, so we need a hallway.
I will say that drafting that nurseries early is good because then whenever you draft a bedroom, you get 5 steps.
I know, but we need this hallway.
No, yeah. If we get this hallway and then we get nursery at the end of the hall, that would be the best case scenario.
But we need to be here. We need to have a path going up this way because we need to be able to get back to the lever.
Yeah. Yeah, but if we're in that corner, like we have a huge potential to be able to draft a room that brings us that way.
Okay.
But we also, it doesn't matter if we get to this room. We still don't have the key.
I know.
So you got this. I'm gonna get. Are you sure you don't want any water or anything?
I'm okay for right now.
Okay. What was he gonna do? I need to check to see if the blanket is right. I think it is. It is very raining outside. I brought cookie. I brownie.
Thank you.
I wanted to have some. Okay. You've done. What have you done?
We got a storeroom.
Oh. And then we can draft the library here.
So do the reading nook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra in here today. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. At least now we can guarantee libraries too. The Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Ares, the site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains and mystery and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the Botanical Gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Speculator scenery, historic castle, charming underground bazaar, reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave here. The Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction, is guaranteed a crowd pleaser. Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors of its Aegean canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, its mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Simulated just east of town, Botanical Gardens offer a scenic, captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against spectacular backdrop of Reddington Mountains, allowing yourself to walk at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which includes the mainway station. We've seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Featherfall Keep, you will find sitting at the base of Mount Perna, Reddington's second highest summit, is a historical site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep is a former home of Lord William Epson. I hate that his name is so close to Epstein. Has until recently been the private residence serving as the family home to the Epson since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son Lionel Epson left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951.
Our grandmother.
Our grandmother. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence and began operating as a historical house museum and a tourist attraction. The estate was designed a national landmark in 1972. It is believed that many of Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda, Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine the tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fog, clear waters, and gliding swans. In the midst of all of that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, the tourists are free to enjoy the views, rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open for general public from lunch Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly, at an elevation of 11,220 feet. Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in Reddington's range, and the highest peak in the entire realm. The realm sounds so weird. Beyond the physical challenge itself of climbing Mount Holly's trail is a beautiful experience that one of many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It is only a few hours from Reddington to get the trailhead that you won't need any local guides or special gear if you want to tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak from the trail rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit, northern slope, and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike the Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since closing it to Mount Holly's schoolhouse in '66. So it used to be a schoolhouse. Still, hikers will be much appreciated the home's antique architecture and the distance from one of the trail's 4 north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Railway Station, the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place located underground. This unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station in time of the rain. Do you think that's what's underneath the thing? Now, turnstiles, footbridge, and platforms have been appropriated to turn into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargaining, hunting, or looking for adventure, or find memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Reddington.
Cute.
Okay. Alright. Cool. I feel like I learned nothing, other than maybe the bazaar is beneath us.
Oh well.
We'll draft something later.
What?
When we draft the library again, we'll check out a different fucking book.
Oh. Hey, should we do the aquarium today?
Hell yeah.
Check it out, man. Ooh, look at all the fishies. What's up, guys?
There's stuff.
I mean, it's like a little bed. Is the stuff in the guest bedroom, I think?
Could be.
Ew.
I wonder what this room is like when you drain it.
Oh, the fishies will die.
Maybe you can eat them all for steps. Did you not want any more of this?
No, I'm good. How fun. Hi, guys.
I probably don't need to take that.
Lock and lock.
I don't think we need any of the... Yeah, we don't need anything till we reach rank 5.
This isn't even correct. With an L. Or sorry, it's a C. You're right. Just kidding. It is correct. I can spell.
Speak and spell.
I like that they did that, though. They put it in the fish tank.
Mhm.
It's really cute. In the miniature of the room.
Super fun.
Mail room?
It's, we end up at a dead end here.
Yeah, I know. But we're just gathering information today, right?
Okay. I'd be happy to go to mail room. What's our package?
I don't know.
What did we order?
We don't know. Oh.
Package, Cinca Corporation, Kate Thompson.
I think it's just random every day.
A sleeping mask and gems. Sleeping mask is good. It gives us... Okay. It gives us double the sleep. Oh, each bedroom you enter for the first time gives you 5. So even if you enter you've drafted a bedroom already, it's still good. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Danny Advent to sender, as he is no longer employed by our staff.
Isn't that the groundskeeper? The old groundskeeper?
Is that his name, Denny?
I think so.
We fucking solved that already. Wait, can I read that note? More detailed instruction will be sent by electronic mail the client has provided. We solved that one already. Fuck you guys. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. You want me to read this one?
No, it's okay. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. Oh, Uncle. Right. He's our uncle. Not our grandfather. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks.
Do you know what Dirigiblocks is?
That's the
fucking arcade
cabinet,
that's in the thing, yeah.
Which will be there at a later patch.
Wait, yeah. Look at the
Theoretically.
letter again, real quick. Just
From Dad?
Yeah, just the envelope.
It's a new stamp.
Mount Holly Estate. Dad. He also lives in Fenneries. Yeah, that is a new stamp. I wonder if we collect the stamps by just looking at the letter, or if we collect them by
Magnifying them.
yeah.
I don't know. Alrighty. So I think that's all we can do here.
Yeah, this room is specifically to get random item plus
Plus that clue.
plus the clue. Now we gotta go back to the den.
That's okay.
Let's see the fish.
I'm okay with burning some runs just to.
100%. I'm full support of that. Plus, we got the mask. We might be able to draft like the bedrooms and stuff,
We
and
might
like
be
get
able to.
those.
None of these are awesome. Awesome.
Pantry will lead us back down to the main hall. And we got the 4 coins.
You want to do that?
Where did we spend a coin?
We didn't get the 2 coins today. We'll get it tomorrow.
Gotcha. You got that coin from the storeroom in the corner. Okay.
Get some money?
Yeah. Let's get some money. And a banana. Okay. The statement on the white box is true. There's a key. There's a second wind-up key in the room. The box with the white...
This box and the white box are both empty.
Okay, well, the second wind-up key in the room is definitely wrong. It says specifically that... Oh, an apple. Cool. That's nice. The game knows we spent a lot of steps outside. It's trying to give it back to us. The statement on the white box is true. If that is true, there's a second wind-up key in the room. That's false. We know for a fact there isn't a second wind-up key. So the other 2 are false. This box and the white box are both empty, so it's in the blue box. Fine. I love that we have 8 gems and we have...
Not using them.
Not a chance to spend it. Bedroom gets a 7 steps.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Was there something to your left there? Or to your right? A free key? Today's a good day. Commissary, we got money. Kochek, who gives a flying fuck.
If we do the commissary, that will dead end us. We can't go anywhere.
No, yeah, we have to do West Hall. And then draft the room that's south. Just see what it is. Maybe we can get the bedroom. Then we can not have to worry about that anymore. And get 15 steps. Yeah.
Guest bedroom.
Yeah. Yep. And there's a compass. We might be able to get the fuck in.
To get the what?
We might be able to get to the antechamber. We have so many steps.
Possibly.
We just got the compass. All the compass does is give us stuff that goes north.
We gotta open it though.
That's fine. Go, chap. Give us money, Chapel. Don't fuck us. Okay, you fucked us, man. Man, we would have had $7.
Probably just for the first time.
No, it can't be. Veranda for sure.
We got 8 gems. We might as well start using them.
Yeah. And a gem? Gave us half the gems back. Drawing room. Come on.
There's never in here usually, but
Yeah, you never know. Also, we're at... Oh, wait, we need this one.
we do.
Yeah, we need this one.
So
Vial and bath and
tube and tub, Denny.
tube and tub, it isn't he? You fucking bitch. Gates 8, dates, crack 8 safes. Gates 8, dates, crack 8 safes. all this. Corridor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we know for a fact it's unlocked.
Do we need this one? Yeah. No, we don't. This is the G.
Right?
Spare room? Sucks, but...
Yeah, spare room. Maybe any room we draft at the end will be... Oh, we can't even draft this room.
What do you mean?
I just realized we can't even draft the room we're looking for.
Why not?
Because we had a key, a specific key that did that. We had
secret garden
we had a
key.
secret garden key.
But there's the other levers. What do you want to do? Dark room?
Yeah, dark room and then back out to the drawing room, I think. Because we won't be able to see. So don't even go in there. It's okay.
It's fine. How did we get that secret garden key? Where was it?
That's a good question.
Wasn't it in a box? It was in a box in the veranda, wasn't it? Should I redraw?
Yeah, redraw. Attic gives you 8 items.
I put it, but it leaves us nowhere, and we don't have any other places to go.
Chapel. We have the chapel
No.
and the dark room.
Wanna try it?
Yeah, we just maybe we get information.
Also, like new room. It's fun to unlock stuff.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2. A
Coupon book.
Save $1 on each purchase that you make in the estate.
It's fun.
I wanted to give us that permanently.
You need this one?
No, I don't think so. We need the top 3.
What's that?
Deposit
For the
box
mail
key.
room?
For the mail room.
Okay. Go back down to the mail room.
And a letter.
Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. You provided us with a return envelope. Your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any more in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Sanders, editor. Change the ending to political.
This is something April 2nd in the top.
April 12th.
12. Almost too political. Did we pick up 8 items here? I think we did. Okay. Alright, so what do we got now? Our map. The only place that we can do, we have to go all the way back to the mailroom. We only have the dark room.
We can go to the chapel. Go back to the chapel and see what's going on.
We can go back to the chapel. Yeah. We do have enough steps to go to the chapel. Do you...
Look, shovel.
Okay. And then we just in the veranda, right?
Yeah.
There's one in the veranda. guy's dong. What was that? Wait, push up against this. It looked. Here, wait, hold on, wait.
Made him up again.
That's what, you did that, not me. This dirt is supposed to be low. It's poor.
Yeah. Old can. Turnip.
Oh, 6 steps.
Take it.
Okay. We draft this door. Wait, can we look up real quick? No, look up around.
So
This
there's Rena.
Rena is 1. Okay, Rena is 1.
Makes no sense, right? I have 2 keys though. But
Well, the passageway doesn't always have keys.
truth.
Yeah, I think it's a good move.
Should I go up or
Nah, go the other way.
is it?
Yeah.
Turn off the dark room.
We can. Yes.
We gotta go back there though.
We
and
do gotta.
activate it.
We do gotta go back. We probably should have not. We probably should have stepped in that room. Hindsight's 2020. We can just draft this breaker box and then just walk away.
Do it on the way back.
Wait, the goal. Like, what's our number 1 goal here?
I think we get to the mail room.
Okay,
I
then
think that's.
then I
something
would
that
go
we should
there. I
do.
would beeline there now and not open any of these doors.
Okay. Back to the chapel. West wing. Bedroom all the way around.
Took money from us again. Let's come back.
It's alright. We only get 2, we don't get 5. Damn.
What? When we enter this room?
Yeah, we don't get +5 for having the mask on. We only get
We-
it. We only get it once.
Yeah, we only get the +5 once.
Damn.
Or else you just do
You
it
just
over
farm
and
it.
over and over again, and
You just farm it out.
yeah. You try this chocolate chip cookie? This is the one
I
you
tried
had
the other ones. Yeah.
when you because I brought 2 of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one got a little bit browned.
No matter which way I go.
You know what you could do too, just for funsies?
Mm.
We go to the mail room, find out what that is, then we leave to go to the trading post.
Okay.
We have a bunch
see
of
what, see
items
what we
to
can
trade.
Yeah, we can do that. See what happens.
Yep. I also kind of want to look up. I know it's cheating, but where are we? Where could we get this key?
There's also box 149. There's no numbers on anything. Maybe this isn't even here. No. I feel like something would trigger when I looked at it. You know what I mean? So I guess it's not here. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's got to be here. I think it's going to be something more eye level to you. Does it have a number on it?
Box 149.
You like walk all the way up to these things? Like
They don't have numbers.
means there's only 80 boxes here?
Yeah.
Okay. Where to find secret? Where to find secret garden key? Those numbers on that bag? Maybe it's like on the desk. Like it's a box on the desk. Maybe they've taken the box out, you know? I'm willing to Google this one too.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, hold on 1 second before you leave.
I'm not gonna leave.
Yeah, I know. Include several secret keys. Mansion secret garden key. Where to find the secret garden key?
I'm sure that it just randomly spawns like everything else does.
It is randomized each day. However, there are places that are more likely to have it. The billiards room, which is maybe where we got it. We solved the puzzle in the billiards room, and then
Maybe. I don't remember exactly where.
and then we got it there. The locksmith or dirt piles in the green rooms, in any green room. Those are the most.
Okay.
Yeah, and then. Okay, and then yep. Okay, Secret Gardens. Totally. Okay, we got that. Okay. Are you looking it up? Okay. Yeah, because my phone's about to die. It's not here?
It's in the vault.
In the vault? We've seen that once, haven't we?
Yeah. We have. Alright, we're gonna go outside, look. Or do you wanna. We have 34 steps. We can try and get this key open.
We can try. You mean we can try and get the vault?
The vault, yeah.
What do we have? We have passageway and we have dark
room.
We can go passageway, then utility closet, turn off the thing in the dark room, and then continue our way through the passageway.
Don't we have to go activate the dark room before we turn it back on?
Oh, fuck, we do. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go up to the dark room in the back? Or do we go outside and try to trade items?
We can do that too, instead.
We might have enough steps to do several things, so. We still have 31 steps? Yeah, let's go outside and try to trade some items, see what we can get. Like, we don't need that mask anymore. We don't have any more bedrooms. This has also been very lucrative. I'm very sad we didn't have the basement key, though. I'm pretty devastated in that. It's not that way.
A little heartbroken. You sure it's this way?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's this way.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Just a bitch.
It sucks, but we're gonna be okay.
Okay, what do you got for us to trade? Okay. Trading sleeping mask for a salt shaker. Just trade it, yeah. What's a salt shaker for? For a key? No, thanks. compass for a coin purse.
What does the coin purse do? I'm gonna look that up. Because maybe we get to keep money.
Or it doubles our money. Oh, it literally says vault key.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it. What it said vault key. It didn't say safe
It said
deposit.
safety deposit box key.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Everything I love. What to do?
Go wash it by hand.
Yep.
I'll wait here.
You don't have to wait. You can do your
No, I'm
thing.
gonna wait.
What's it do?
Triples coins or something.
Or something?
Multiplies the amount of coins received, providing additional 1 coin for every 3 coin found from other sources.
Okay, so it gives you
30%.
Gives you 30% extra points.
But you don't get to keep it.
All right. So I keep the compass then.
Mm-hmm.
What about the coupon book? Car keys. We didn't.
We don't need the car keys.
No. And the vault key.
Metal detector.
No thanks.
Shovel, car keys.
No.
Alright.
No. Okay, go do the thing.
What? Okay.
Alright. Where are we at?
Passageway. Closet, coat checker, kitchen. Kitchen? Only one that really gets us anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would we even do in the code check? Like, what would we? And we're not drafting the closet next to any red room, so.
I'm not gonna go in it though because we don't need it right now. We don't have enough steps.
We don't have enough food. Oh, we only have 7 steps?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
I don't even know if we can get back up there.
I don't think we can get back up there. Probably should have done code check, honestly, because then we could have dropped something off. I didn't realize
It
we
is
had no
what it
steps.
is. Well, we spent all these steps getting back up here and back down there. So.
Yeah. So we won't even have enough steps to go in a room.
No.
We can draft 2 rooms, though. The lights didn't go off.
I've already been up here.
Oh, you went here. Okay, gotcha.
That was the plan.
Gotcha. That was the plan. We get a star. We walk in there, we get a star. I'd do that. We ain't getting anything from anything else. But don't walk in there yet. We'll draft the other one. The foyer hallway doors are always unlocked. Huh. Oh, I totally didn't do that this time. Like that I actually didn't do that, Tech. So thanks. I mean, it doesn't matter. We want to walk into the observatory anyway. Doesn't matter what you draft. That is pretty cool. Cool door on the end. It looks like it has a number on it.
No.
What's that?
That's the handle.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's a. Okay, gotcha.
Alright. Walking into the observatory.
And getting a star, and that's it.
It's okay. It's okay. Tomorrow we have 20 extra steps.
We have 20 extra steps.
And we have a game plan.
2 gems. We just did all the stuff on the west wing.
We just need to do the sides, and we need to make sure that we get as many green rooms as we can, so we can try and find the garden key.
Yeah, or the locksmith.
The locksmith.
We also, by the way, just so you know, we drafted that room. The safe deposit box, or not safe deposit box, that safe whatever is available. So
go look at the other room. Go outside.
Oh yeah, go outside. And we have 70 steps. And 2 gems.
This is the last one for
For
tonight.
sure.
Schoolhouse.
Well,
Shed.
none of these are the ones we wanted.
What did we want?
We wanted the safe deposit box.
That's true. The vault.
Yeah.
Is the vault out here?
No.
Let's do the tool shed. Get a shovel, maybe?
Yeah. I want to know what that schoolhouse is.
Yeah, shovel.
And a wrench.
The wrench before.
Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity.
That's cool.
What in the world? The only mechanical thing that we've seen, though, is that room that can spin.
Isn't the other tool room though, the work room also a mechanical room?
I don't think so. It might be, but I don't know. But I would definitely make it to be level 1. Or level 2. 100% make sure it's not level 3.
Our allowance.
Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use of the estate. This is convenient for you. I will leave the required sum here at the entrance each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. This a lot we require. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am personally overseeing the estate, at least operating the baseline standards so that you will have one day to come to expect this.
All right. We want a corridor because we want to be able to go that way. Although the bottom one doesn't matter very much, right? Because that soil is shit.
Correct. We want it.
Okay.
We want this third one.
The third one. So parlor.
Yeah.
Right.
And we also got a wrench.
The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box.
Okay, so the blue box is true. The blue box is empty. No, the blue box empty has to be wrong, right?
Yeah.
Because so it's the. Wait, hold on. No, so it is the blue box. Because the black one is wrong. Every time I feel smarter. Except for when we close the box. Just walk away.
Okay. Go up.
That's where we're going.
Damn.
Courtyard? Or are we saving these green rooms for later?
We don't have to.
I think you do the den.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
Go up.
Yep. And then the hallway. And then make a left. And now we want
A green room.
green room.
Okay, patio or terrace.
Son of a bitch.
This one has a door at least going the other way.
No.
I mean, we either do a dead end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we do the dead end. We try to wrap around with the other door that's out of the hallway.
Okay, and then the green rooms don't cost any money later.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
But we should go in here and look.
Yeah, we got a shovel, so.
We have a shovel. Please.
Rather dirty coin. Thanks.
Okay, and
an
food.
orange. That's it. That's the only one.
Ooh, 5 steps.
It's pretty good. I'll take it. That's the only one in here.
And then we got a beautiful view.
It's gorgeous. Very pretty.
Pretty nice.
Alright.
So we got a gold coin and
5 steps.
5 steps. Okay. Not the most lucrative, but it's okay. It's okay. Do the commissary? Maybe we do commissary.
We don't have any money.
But we might get it.
Okay.
Oh, we do need keys though. Just thought about it. Too bad we can't get that fucking running shoes. I think we'll run out of space way before we run out of. Oh, pantry for sure. Another 2 steps. We don't have enough money for the things we want. What was it selling? Wait, hold on. It was the shoes,
Magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass.
The other two.
The sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
We might want the sledgehammer.
We don't have enough. It was 8.
It was 8. Okay, move on. Chapel, for sure. Okay, this next one is a 1, so...
I mean, we don't really want to draft it there, but...
Look at the one with the hoe? The Rhina? Is it still 1?
Yeah, it's always been 1.
Okay.
Do you want to see what we can get here? Or do you need to just go up?
No, I definitely see what we can get here. Garage gives us 3 keys.
We need keys.
Oh, bedroom also moves us up. We will need keys, though. I think we're gonna need keys. I don't think we're gonna be able to go without keys. I think you have to do the garage.
Okay.
And just look around and see if there's any other, like...
Freebies. Sledgehammer or something.
Yeah. What was that note about?
That the groundskeeper was fired, or the valet was fired, right? Somebody was fired.
Oh, it was about him, like, not... him taking the car out too often, right? Yeah, third time too, yeah.
Okay, nothing in here.
Alright, now we go back. That we waste another coin, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. The church is money hungry. Yeah, see, this door was locked anyway.
That sucks. But this is
I think,
best one.
yeah, the corridor maybe?
The corridor?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need something that goes left. And we know that this door is actually not going to require a key. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You fuck.
This one's probably the best option we can get. Down there, at least.
What number are we at? We're at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we go down, we go to
It's a
1.
This is a 2. Damn.
So do we want to take the kitchen? Because that goes up.
Yeah. Let's do the kitchen.
Okay. We still have so many steps, by the way.
We do, I know. Pizza.
Wood-fired pizza. 5 steps for every red room in your house. What's the club sandwich do too? Just 15, okay. Is there anything else in here?
The water, which we don't know what that does yet. Oh.
Wait. Does that mean it stays?
It stays.
If we can draft a pool?
It's empty.
Wait. Huh?
Then it's empty. I turned this off. If we can draft a pool, then that means it's empty.
But that also means that we can do the fountain. Once we check the pool, we can swap the fountain and the pool.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Also, what room are we're not in the bottom 3, right? The top 3 yet?
No.
Okay.
We will be, though, in a second.
Yeah. Yeah. You shit. West Wing Hall. we want to do 3s, we have to do on the right side. Do we want to do the drawing room?
Do the boudoir. Or just a guest bedroom. Get some extra steps.
I mean, the drawing room goes up.
Yeah. We have to spend our gem.
Yeah. I'm not worried about the gem.
Okay. We also have this whole row to go up still.
Yeah, we still haven't even done the other 2 things in the and the passageway.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything but the guest bedroom. I wouldn't do the guest bedroom here.
Okay. I'm gonna get another gem because we might need that later.
Okay. Didn't we upgrade the boudoir? Oh, we got 2 gems. Do we use the key here, or do we use the key later?
No, I think we use the key later.
Okay. The next time we do this, by the way, the next time like we have the ability to get a shovel, we need to do the right side instead.
Okay.
Because the right side has multiple
Has
3s
more
and
threes,
yeah, instead.
Okay. Right. This one? Or go down and do the passageway and come up?
This one.
You want to try the passageway and see
Yeah.
if it's empty or unlocked?
Yeah.
Not that far. We have so many steps.
No. I feel a lot more confident with steps now that we have 70. Archives will do the thing.
Yeah. Observatory.
Observatory will get us another star and move us down, and then maybe we can get into the foundation.
Maybe. I think we can only get to the foundation from this side because that's where the elevator is. So we need to be able to get over here to unlock the.
Yeah. We won't be able to go. Actually, we should probably check and see if maybe if it's permanent.
Permanent. Okay.
But we can access it from any of the other directions. So.
That's what it is.
Take a look outside and a book. It's a. You didn't click it.
But what is 5? Is it a good one?
I think everything but 12 was a good one.
Rooms with 4 doors or more commented. Okay. Doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, no. Takes 2 seconds.
Alrighty.
Maybe that means we can get to the right side of the thing here.
Use it?
Yeah, use it. Oh, no, we don't have a key.
We don't have 3 gems either.
Sorry, we don't have 3 gems. We really needed to unlock that room. We do the weight room, but don't enter it, and then just, like, go all the way back down to the central hall.
Okay. Oh, fuck. That
Oh, it
sucks.
just takes it?
It just takes it.
Oh, so we might as well go in there then.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, we have everything except for the top 3. Wait, is there anything in that room? Anything? Is there like no reason to, what's that? That's the lever.
G.
No, the lever.
What lever?
On the squat rack.
Oh, that's the broken lever. So if we get a greenhouse. Wanna go in?
Is there literally nothing else in this room? There's nothing to do? Can't like activate any of this workout equipment and get my fucking steps back? What's the point in drafting this room at all? Just to take away half your steps, we just lost 25 steps.
Alright, I'm gonna go in this way.
Yeah.
It is permanent.
It is permanent.
Cool.
So now we just need to get to the antechamber. Oh wait, there's dirt.
Yeah.
Trying to head down from here.
Only place we really can go. Down from here? Yeah.
We don't have any keys. We could just do the guest bedroom, get steps, and then head all the way
Head
down
up?
to the. No, I don't. I think that door up is gonna be locked, but we could try it.
Okay.
But if we get the guest bedroom and we head all the way down, I mean that's enough steps to head all the way back down and start again. Oh man.
We've
Cloister.
never done this green room.
We've never done the screen room.
You want to try it?
Yeah, this is the 4-door green room.
This is where the statue is. Yeah.
Yep. There's dirt.
Can't get there. I can't get it. Can't get close enough to do.
My phone's dead. I can't look anything up.
I think this one remains a mystery for us. Yeah?
I think so. I'm gonna guess that we do something in the chapel that moves the sky around.
Or opens up one of these things.
Yeah, like opens up one of these tiny walls. Or we open all 4 doors in this area and maybe the middle opens up. Servants' quarters,
Need a
gain a
bunch.
key for each bedroom in the house.
But that dead ends us.
We get 3 keys.
That dead ends us, though.
That does dead end us.
Reading nook.
Reading nook would get us the library.
Dead ends us, though, that way.
Is the library dead end?
No, but it dead ends us down still. These are more likely to be locked, probably.
Yep, I would agree with that. We'd get 3 keys for that servants' quarters, but we're dead ended. We still have the ability to like go down and open up all those rooms and open up the boudoir, like the room in the boudoir and the passageway.
We don't have enough steps, though, so we either have to go do one thing or open up that way.
Okay, or we can take this northern door in the cloister.
Mm-hmm.
We can get the keys here and take that northern door in the cloister and try and get these 3.
Okay. Let's try that.
Okay. Partly.
I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you, and numerous times in the past have stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and I implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, like my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I know the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Till we meet again, my friend.
Whoa.
These are just bells.
No. Look, master. There's a master bedroom. There's a ladyship's chambers.
Guest bedroom.
We've seen the boudoir, the guest bedroom, the nursery, and the bunk room. So we've never seen those other two.
The ladyship's chambers. What else have we not seen? Master bedroom?
Master bedroom. That's cool information.
Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February. What?
Keep reading.
But even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I'm gone, as the difficulties you were having last month with the terminal connection seem to be resolved. If there is an emergency, you will find yourself having to enter the central server site. I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network administrator controls. Admin key, first 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. The first and 5th character should be capitalized.
Okay, so I'm just gonna write that whole thing down. For a first 4 letters of last name, then first initial.
So we just gotta figure it out.
Well,
We
there's
just gotta go through all 26 letters.
No. Oh, yeah.
We don't know his first name.
So it's Rota.
R-U-O-T.
A, right?
Yeah. But we only need R-U-O-T.
Oh, R-U-O-T and then unknown letter.
And then the first and 5th are capitalized.
Capital. Have we ever seen?
No.
If there is an emergency and you can find yourself having to the central server site.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going up from
That was
here.
a good catch on the trash can, though.
Go up from here.
Yeah.
Good. No.
We're so bummed.
I mean, we can open one of those.
2 of those.
Yeah.
Probably our best bet's to open 2 of those doors. On the right side.
Yeah. Let's try. Which one you think?
The left 2.
So this one and this one?
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lever. Oh my god! Shannon?
Yeah. It's a lever, yeah.
For the antechamber.
I know. I understand.
We can get the fucking key. So, okay. I would just go straight.
We just gotta go up.
I would go up.
Okay.
We're gonna be out of fucking keys. We're gonna need to head back down to try and get keys. We'll get lucky.
It's the only one that goes up.
It's the only one that goes up, but then we might not even be able to get in the antechamber. We don't even know if we're gonna have that room. Oh, we're so fucked.
Can get a key and go open this middle door. I mean, I think this is our best bet, and we just hope. We just hope.
Do it.
Or we can go check and see what's happening in the pool.
I would prefer to try and get in this antechamber.
Okay.
Because let's say if we can get in the antechamber, we can open that now.
Yeah.
is a key on the table.
There has never been a key in this room. Holy fuck.
Okay, we have to get so lucky that there's a room.
Is there anything else? We have the key card too. We can check and see if there's anything in this room.
Yeah.
If we get lucky. Try this archived one.
We can try the archive one. It'll be a
See if
level
there's
1
anything
room.
that helps us.
It's a closet. Wait, hold up. This is the closet for there's 4 items in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Key. It's good. Another gem.
And a compass.
Compass. I'll take it.
Oh shit. We didn't even look
House
at
and
enemies.
hose. So, you?
House and hose?
Yeah. House, hose.
You.
House.
Yeah. You. Oh, you. Okay, we also didn't check
We didn't
the
check anything.
archive, and I don't think we could see the one in the Great Hall.
No, there wasn't one.
Bird?
Crow.
Crow. This is Crow and
Crown.
Crown. Crow and Crown is W? No? Crow, Crown, N? O-U-N. D? Round?
Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Which one am I opening?
The north
Not that
one. Come on. Oh, the laboratory. Yes. Oh, what do you want this to be? Rare or common or
I don't-
unusual, standard?
Common?
I want this to be common. I want this to be at the very beginning of a run. I want this room to be at the very beginning of a run.
Okay. Alright, babe, we did it. Now we gotta
Okay,
go.
hold
we gotta
up,
go
wait.
code check.
Let's look around, and then no, we don't need to go code check. We can bring it directly to the basement.
Do we have enough steps to get?
We have so many. We have 22
okay.
steps.
Okay.
Let's look around. Look around real quick. See if there's anything we can pick up. Oh, we also need the letter here.
Yeah. So one up there is the little match.
The match?
Yeah, with the person holding the match.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay, match
And wheat.
and wheat.
So
Fire match and wheat.
bundle stock. Huh. Fire.
Wheat. What is this?
Crop. What is this one? It's up, so we don't even know.
Here?
There's no context clues.
No context clue. this not picking us up again? You better be picking me up again. I'll be pissed. I don't know.
Alright, we'll write it down. We'll figure it out later. Okay, I'm going in here. Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a look at that note real quick again. Continue. Let's go down. Okay.
Alright.
Let's get down to
Basement.
meat and flame.
Can't believe we fucking did it.
I can't believe that. We got so fucking lucky. And directly down to foundation. And take the elevator. I'm so happy that the elevator is actually just like
Permanent.
permanent. Oh, I want to put on a headphone. I need a headphone. I need to hear.
What if we just win?
There's no way. Well, that's not fucking spooky whatsoever, huh? Are those statues?
Okay, well I can't like go anywhere.
There has got to be something down here. Are we using steps while we're down here?
No.
Okay, just gonna keep track of that 15 up. Look at everything, like everything. If there's a banana, I want to know about it. There's a lamp. That lamp looked weird. Oh, climb up that. Gotta put something there to walk across that one. Yep, you saw it behind you. Not this one. Back there, yeah.
This one?
No. Back, that one. With the wheels.
I can't.
Gotta go around.
I can't.
Okay. Oh, so we have to get around by doing this one over there. I understand this puzzle. This is a cool one.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
Keep walking forward, like into the next area. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna need to get a ramp over here. Like look that way. to climb over here so that we can, because there's a set of stairs that go down. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna need to get over that way somehow.
I think I just have to move the other one.
Yep.
No, not that one. Because I don't think that one's even high enough. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, but it does lift. Lifts.
We haven't activated that other one with the 2 lights on it yet. Okay. Yep. You got it. No, you did it. Now walk back up the, and then walk across that way. So we need one more. Okay. So we go grab that set of boxes. That one, and move it backwards. And then go around it. And then move that one all the way back. So we're gonna need to go on the other side. So cool. Okay, but we come into a problem now. Yep, you're gonna need to move this one back. The one that you just moved, you're gonna need to move it towards you. And one more. Stop. Then move that one back. No, backwards. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever gives you access to, like, move it. So, yeah, you're right. Now this is pod racing. Go. Do you want to look over there to see if maybe we need to move something somewhere before you walk up? Okay. No, like, leave that there.
But I can't get there. I have to move this one.
Well, why? You can't go up the stairs? Behind you. fucking desk. 100 bells.
Sandy Heights, 5 p.m.
Antechamber entry controls. The north lever is underground. Okay. Secret garden, we knew that one. Greenhouse and great ball. Okay, alright. Antechamber.
So, do we have to get all 4?
No.
Do we just have to get the one with the crescent moon on it?
Yeah. We need to get the one that's underground.
Okay.
That leads us to the 46th room.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. This room. This room is north lever is underground.
So getting into the antechamber is the end of the game.
I think that's the play, you know? And then this west chamber, secret garden. This bottom one is the greenhouse. And then this one is the Great Hall. East. Great Hall.
Which is the hall with the 7 doors where we found the lever. It's always going to be in the Great Hall.
Yep, it will always be in the Great Hall.
As long as you draft it in the East Wing. You're right.
I think you're totally right, by the way. I think it does need to be drafted in the East Wing, and the Secret Garden has to be drafted in the West Wing.
Do we need to go anywhere else? No, right? Nothing looks like we can really do anything with it, right? Except for maybe that green light over there.
There's a weird green light.
But I don't think we can get there.
Is there anything in that desk?
Not that I can tell, but I could open it.
Or that book or anything?
Can't look at the book.
Man, what the fuck? That's all that this was? That's all the information? The real information is that underground is the lever? Excuse me.
So we need to figure out how to get underground. Further underground than before. So we don't ever need to come back to the antechamber ever again. We need to figure out how to get underground.
Well, we do have to come back if we need the basement key. But is this the only place to use the basement key?
This is the basement, yeah.
Can I have your phone?
Maybe.
Okay, hold on.
We can see if that key card makes the elevator work further down.
That is true. That is true. We do have that key card. Okay, basement room and blueprints. There's a lot going down there. Don't leave yet. How to get the basement key? Get the basement key. You have to reach the antechamber. Whatever. You'll get it at least once. How to use the basement key? Gotta go to the foundation. And use the hitting crank from the other side of the wall, and then take the elevator down. You'll find the basement door. To see that get open, you'll need the basement key. Blah blah blah. As you explore, you'll find other ways to enter the basement. Well, it says there are 4 other ways to enter the basement. Full basement underground map and blueprints. Okay. The basement is actually a part of the larger underground. You can find the complete map in the reservoir's rotating gear room. There are 9 locations in the underground. Okay. Since the basement is a part of the larger ground, there's a lot going down here. There's multiple goals to achieve. Blah, 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 blah. I just want to know, like...
How to get anywhere, because I can't get out anywhere.
No, I think that this is part of the underground, but doesn't connect to anywhere else.
Okay.
According to this map, it does connect to 2 other places. It connects...
Well, it connects to one that we know of.
Okay, well, this is cheating, but there is a concealed entrance next to, on the other side of the basement. So, like where the elevator is, on the adjacent wall. I'm so confused. Is that all that's in here?
So...
Okay, so not that way. If you, on this wall, there is a hidden entrance.
I think I have to push that button.
Okay. Let's do the puzzles and push the button. We can move that. I'm gonna bet you move that forward. And then you put the that box that's behind you. So yeah, that one, that raises. Cool. Cheated just a little bit. We knew there was something here. And then raise that. The big step. Welcome in, Random Red. We are, what day are we on? Day 7?
This is day 11.
Day 11? There, okay.
Parkour.
There you go. I hit that button.
Yeah, I knew I had to push the button.
Okay, would that open?
Bookcase.
The bookcase. There we go. Okay, we did know we had to push that button. I don't feel bad. That did use a step, by the way. Here's the reservoir. This is the... We have to drain this. Because I assume we can't walk in the water.
And that just leads to the...
To what?
That looks like the rotunda. This is
That's the
extra cart.
The cart.
That's in the way.
Can we move it? Okay. Okay. Is there any other things we can we walk in the water? Is that even a thing?
Go for a swim.
Yeah. Can we swimmies? No, we don't like getting wet. We're a fucking baby.
Should I go this way?
Yep. Wait, look down, look down.
So we have to get all the way down there.
What the fuck?
Just assuming we have to get all the way down there.
Can you walk along that edge? Damn. I thought I was so slick. Oh no. What? Is there a way out from this area, or is this area just done? Like, behind you?
Behind me? No.
Yeah, okay.
I can go.
Can we take that fire
there.
off the wall? Bitch. Okay. Oh my god. I think we keep spinning this. There we go. And now this is another puzzle. We hit this button and it'll go up, but we actually are on the platform. A lantern. Mechanicum. You found the secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add Mechanicum to your drafting pool? Mechanicum has one door for each cog room in your house.
Wanna do it?
Sure. And the map! That's the map. Oh my, you know what 5 is?
No, what's 5?
5's the tomb.
Oh. Okay.
Because we had this, but remember we had the picture was a spiral stair.
So what's 7?
So 4,
Six is the tomb entrance. 7's a torch chamber. 8, rotating gear, which is where we are. 9 to north lever. So
9 is to north lever?
9 is to north lever.
So that's where we need to go?
Yeah, so we have to go the opposite of where we came in from.
We should probably... can you do me a favor? Yeah. Take a picture of that. Wait,
Can I have this line?
can we look at it? Okay, hold on. 4 is where the mine cart is.
So we came in here.
Yes.
So that's where the north lever is, that way.
Yeah, so I wonder if we can get rid of the mine cart, and so then we never have to deal with that again.
somewhere in the catacombs. We could probably push it out.
Maybe. What the fuck is 7? Torch chamber? Maybe that's where we get the ability to light the torches in the back. And then what do you think that do you bet that the either 3 cliffside exit? Do you think that 3 is that
weird door in the middle? Yeah.
You think either 3 or 6? Which one? Because one of them is that door that's super dark.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that that's 3.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Alright.
Keep doing your thing. Wait, is that it?
For here, we need to get there.
No, I know, but
What?
we rotated this thing, so we're stuck.
Can rotate again.
Okay. I have a very strong feeling about something.
What?
I have a very strong feeling that this particular room stays. It persists from run to run. Because how else would we be able to get to turn this thing? We can't even get to this bottom gear.
Yeah.
How would we be able to get to the... Okay, so this door in front of us, right, is the...
How we get out.
Is how we get out, right? But we don't have access to any of these other rooms. There's another way out here, right?
It's back the way we came.
No, is that where? Right there?
That looks like that's the exit.
Because that brings us to the other side of that wall. But how do we get there? Because we hit this button and this whole platform raises up. But now we can't spin it and we can't do anything. I think that this persists. I think we come back here. The next time we come back here, the platform is up and we can get to the next room. I don't think you're allowed to do this in one sitting.
Okay. That's dumb. Parkour.
It's so easy to just sidle across that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, just kid, please.
We cannot. Alright. So we gotta go back up, I guess.
Do you want my honest opinion?
You wanna go out?
No.
You wanna just end it?
I think you move that thing up and you end it.
Move it up?
Because
Okay. I understand, I see. Call it.
because now the next time we go here, we'll be able to go from this way to that way.
Okay.
And that's kind of all we got.
Yeah. Do you think that the basement will be open forever, permanently?
No,
No.
I don't think that
You're
door
gonna have to
will
go
be
get a
open.
key
I think
again.
you have to go get the key again.
It says does not reset each day, so.
Well, the foundation doesn't reset
And
each
the
day.
basement's part of the foundation.
I don't. Google it. Just for our peace of mind, we should Google it. Do you need the basement key every time? See, these are things like I'm willing to Google because I want to know if I'm gonna have problems. You do not need to retrieve the basement key every time in Blueprints. While the key respawns in the antechamber.
Any specific door or shortcut you unlock, the basement key remains permanently unlocked for future runs.
Okay, so we do not actually, so this is okay. Because now we get to the foundation
Yeah.
in our next run and we can get around.
Yeah.
But I think
We're getting closer though.
I think the next two things that we need to do though,
Yeah.
we need to go check the pool, and then we need to get the pump so that we can
Okay.
undo
Do you
the
want to try
reservoir.
and get the pool on the archives door, or the passageway?
No. I think we end this run.
Okay, yeah, because we can't get out.
I think we just go to bed, and we sleep here. Here in the underground reservoir.
Buy all of our monies.
No, we have fucking $10, man.
We gotta go to bed. It's midnight.
It's midnight. Ordinary villa, my fucking ass. I'm glad you saw that button.
Yeah, me too.
Because if we had just left, that would have been pretty sad.
4 hours.
Yeah, we streamed for 4 hours. You know, we streamed 8 hours this weekend, Shannon.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I'm glad that you're invested as much as I am.
I'm invested.
I'm very invested.
I'm fucking invested now. We gotta finish this game.
I mean, we'll keep working on it for sure.
All right.
All right, team. That's all we got in us today. Oh, I need to write that down. I threw my pen. Goals. I'm going to write goals. Goals. Find pool.
You're gonna drain the reservoir.
And then after drain.
Do you have a timer on your phone?
What was that? To my phone being 100%.
That's your...
Yeah. Drain reservoir. / and fountain. Okay. You have to drain the reservoir and the fountain. Goal number 2. Go to basement. Go to basement. Okay. What else? Do we have any more?
No, I don't think so. Because we don't need to get the secret key or anything.
We do not
Right.
We do not need to find. We don't need to even get into the antechamber until we have figured out how to get to the north lever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think we just figure out how to do the north lever. And then... yeah.
Okay. So that's all we got is go to basement, check out cog room.
Well, we can draft it from anywhere now. Because it's in our... So we don't even need to get to the basement to get to the cog room if we just draft it in the house. Because we selected to add it to our draft pool.
Yeah, but is that just a new room that's in the top? Maybe. Oh no.
What?
Okay, if we go to the basement, right?
Yeah.
And it does not.
No, I think it will populate there, but it can also be in our draft pool.
Right.
So we don't have to go to the basement every time.
My question is, if we go to the these are the two like paths that could happen. We go down in the basement, and that place reset.
Possible.
Oh, sorry, that place doesn't reset, and then we can move along.
Yeah.
2, the place resets. We actually have to draft
It.
that room.
See, but that wouldn't... I don't think it would reset, because the only way that we can get anywhere from there...
Unless that room we just unlocked, that cog room we just unlocked, is linked to the underground. So we have to draft it in the house, move it around, and then go underneath.
Maybe we'll figure it out.
That's fucking crazy. And that, my friends, is it for the evening. Crazy town. This game's so crazy. But we're getting places. Yeah.
Heck, why are you up?
Tech's hanging out with us. He was watching the Hang Time Crew. They just finished
Yeah,
they
but it's
just
3
finished
a.m.
2 hours ago. And then he was having fun with us. All right, guys, that's it for us. I will be back on tomorrow all day I'm going to start the day with Expedition 33. And then I'm going to end the day with Returnal with Grizzly Bear. We're going to try and beat Act 2 tomorrow. So that's it for us. We're going to call it a night. Thanks for joining us. It was a good Valentine's Day weekend.
It was.
We played a lot of this game. It was great.
It was good.
Fantastic job. That's going to be us. We're going to call it a night. I hope that you all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Take care of your fellow neighbor. And most importantly, peace out. 8 Town.